Hey everyone, Deadpine here. Welcome back to Project Decursio. We did it, the big 100, the 100th episode in the series here. World 4 still. We're hopping back in. We're going to be making the pump jack and the Distillation Tower and just seeing how close we can get to age 3. It's probably not going to happen this episode, but it might. There's an outside little chance, but probably not. We have to fight the mummy still. We have to make the terror steel still. We got to do all sorts of things. So it's probably going to be more like episode 104, 105, somewhere in there. So it's a classic, when you have a project and the set time in mind, it always takes longer than you think, you know? All right, anyway, I will see you all in there. All right, nice. On purpose? What's on purpose? Okay. All right, keep working kind of where we left off, which is making this so we can make this. So this is what we're trying to gather here. Okay, so treated wood. Let's just start pulling the stuff out of the inventory here. We'll have to go for more Nebu ingot at some point. Probably have to make more of these precise mechanisms at some point, but we have a pretty good system for that now, so not too terribly worried about it. Hey, Moose Guy with the 11-monther. That Prime Gaming. Really appreciate that, my friend. Thank you very much. 11 months for sub number 11 today. You'll love to see it. Heck yeah. All right, we only need one of those. Okay, treated fences. Oh, to put the vacuum on purpose. No. They fell off my desk, or not fall off my desk. The way my audio is, they when I put them down, sometimes they drag off my desk, or there's like a wire hanging on the floor, and the automatic vacuum just grabs one end of it and just sucks it all up. So, yeah. I thought they had broken, but they had just come apart. The most recent time they did it, you know. Okay, good. Fluid pipes. Hey, exactly 4. You'll love to see it. So the Roomba has a vendetta, basically. Yeah, basically. All right, sheet metal. Of the steel variety. Only need 4, which is good. Hey, thanks for all the follows today, by the way, everybody. We currently have more new followers on the day than we do subs. They've actually been kind of crushing it lately. All right, 2 blocks of steel. The new followers versus subs and resubs. Two heavy engineering blocks. Okay. Have that 2 light engineering blocks. Gotcha. All right. And then 11 scaffolding. It's actually pretty good. Oh, no, we make 6 at a time. Sorry. Well, got to do that twice. That's fine. Hey, ATF Dave. How are you? I bet it's a little annoying that you can't just grab items and you have to request them. A little bit. If we took the time and made the pipe pressurizer for this, ya boy Blue, this would be so fast. You know, and maybe we'll work towards that, because I know, like, I was kind of just thinking, oh, maybe we can get to age 3 by episode 100. That's not happening, so maybe we should just take the time to make that pressurizer. You know, but let's get this thing working at least. I guess this does require power too, huh? This is gonna be a little thrown together. A lot of dire wire. Is that gonna happen here? We could also go for MV nowadays. How hard is MV? Oh, I guess I could have made it before, huh? Need the electrum rods to do that. Got it. Well, should we have the electrum rods now? So we just need to get electrum wire going and iron wire going. So let's actually just run that in this, which is on wires. And then we can insulate those, because you can insulate MV still, which is nice. And that'll just be in prep for when we have other stuff, you know. But for now, this should go here and go out to there. How we doing over here? 2.4 million RF has been saved up, I think. I put that capacitor away, didn't I? These glow balls show up on the map, the glow. Good morning, Unnoticed Legacy. How are you today? Hope all is fantastic. Okay, so, hopefully we'll be good with low voltage for now. Honestly, it is, ya boy Blue. But it's also very useful in not our base area. It lets me know places I've been. Like, with that don't have, like, a defined edge. Like, it's like, honestly, like breadcrumbs in some places on the map, which is kind of cool. So, like everything, it's got its pluses and minuses, right? All right, let's just see if we can get away with that. And then let's also do this real quick. And just, we'll do that. And this is going to be 16 million total RF. That'll be, you know, big enough for now, but definitely have to do something later with that. All right. So this is our sample here. This is where this will be. Just got to flatten this area out. I think. Cutting away makes it a little bit more obvious. Not that I have to do the whole thing, but this will make it so when I come back to it, I can just see where we need to go much more easily. Right, let's get this going. Nice thing about the wand is you can place from it still. Or place from inside the bag still. Very convenient. Doesn't need to be close to this level of space, I think. Let's get that projector out. Let's go ahead and reset it. Pump jack, please. I think the power will be there-ish somewhere, so let's just plop you here. Gotta hold that in our hand, huh? Okay. Get all these bad boys away. That's a... I believe that is a block of steel there, and that should work perfectly fine. This is the sheet metal. That it? Oh, no. Oops. We had to overcraft by a couple here, I think. Okay, that should work. Beautiful. There's our outputs. Place those over there. Looks like that's our power input there. Will that reach is the question. I think it does, but I'm not 100% on that. No, it does not. Too far away. So we got to do a little link in here. Let's use one of those wiring poles. I really like them. Quite a bit. The wooden posts. Perfect, actually. There we go. I was thinking about maybe giving the pump jack its own capacitor, but maybe not. These alone are one of the reasons I really like. I guess I need another relay, huh? I guess we don't technically, but I prefer using a relay, because especially with the Distillation Tower over there. So you're saying you burned out your MV. So I wonder if I put a capacitor on each machine, if that would be enough of a buffer. Nope, not that. I need to do this. Is there a way to turn it? I could have swore there was a way to make it go upside down. There it is. Oh, you love to see. You love to see it. How are we doing over there? We got power. All right. I guess I need a lever. And a tank of some sort. We get the pretty big wooden barrels from Immersive going. I think they're our biggest options right now. Honestly, we can kind of afford that. I think I'll make half a stack, though. Imagine that would work. I had 3 HV caps feeding through 1 HV cable. Oh, I see. So you fed... I gotcha. Yeah, I'm just trying to imagine how to split them. Then splitting the machines. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. I think if we put a capacitor on each machine and then individually feed them from the main capacitor, we should be all right, probably. These look like they're both outputs, so I don't know. I guess we could just do this. I think this just works, right? As long as this other side gets put to this input. Oh, you can't do side connections. Right. Have to do a little pipe action there. Yeah, because these have output on their bottoms. Sorry, these just have to go into the ground, which I think is fine. Then we can just pick them up and replace them later. Okay, good. We'll auto output with the pump into immersive fluid pipes that go right. Right, we can put it right into the refinery. True, true. Or is it Distillation Tower? I guess it's Distillation Tower first, right? Yeah. So maybe we just build this first then. And not even worry about it. Because this can hold quite a bit as well, if I remember correctly. God, that's a lot of iron sheets. No, I know you need a lot of steel for this thing. That's why we made the arc furnace first, because I can buy steel. It's 43 emeralds for, and a lot of power for a 13 steel, which is not too bad. And then we can always cure the villager as well. So, right, Immersive has those big tanks as well. Yeah, I'm not worried about the pet coke. I know I need the pet coke to advance. I'm more worried about the bitumen to get the other advancements going. If that makes any sense. Because they're going to be more powerful in, like, fighting stuff. Yeah, if we can hold out without that, though, the 512 bucket one, I think Immersive Engineering is going to have a much, much, much bigger tank with the holding enchantment. So, I'm not going to worry about it too much. All right. I think we might need to detour then and make the steam engine then. Because we could also do the diesel thing. Could do the diesel thing. And what does this really require? Ethanol from certain vegetables, cost of some RF. Ethanol could be used as biodiesel. So it's 2048 versus 1,000. We can also make 2 steam dynamos. I'm curious. I'm curious. Oops. Oh, it's a lot of these, huh? It's not too bad, though. Probably not. At the very earliest tomorrow's stream, Fox, I did underestimate a few things. Output rate is, we switch between the 2 turbine outputs, so you get a split output there. I think this one's 1 output, right? Yeah. I'm assuming you can't use gasoline in this. What the heck am I gonna do with gasoline, you know? Just unlocks the next stuff, Fox, until, you know, you get to the building creative items. So, like, right now we're working with Immersive Engineering, Create, Botania, Astral Sorcery. Those are kind of like the 4 mods we're working with right now. Dabbled in with some other stuff. Next stage is going to be Mechanism, Immersive Engineering, Ars Nueva, and other stuff, you know. Oh, the portable gen is what uses the gasoline. Gotcha. This guy. Gotcha. It is 128 RF a tick, which is interesting. So maybe we do steam plus these portables, because we're going to be making gasoline anyway. Hey, Zero. We are working on... I think we're going to work on this steam engine. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's go mine for some more Nebu ingots, because that's what we're short, I think, at the moment. Yeah. Let's put all that away. Honestly, this so deserves a spot like that. Let's make sure our scanner's charged up. And you know what? Honestly, we could charge it on the fly here as well, which is kind of cool. Not gonna worry about that one. You know what though? Why not? I'm not sure how fast this thing is. You know what? Let's do this. Let's get the pump jack working because I'm not sure how fast this is. If it's slow, we want to make sure. Well, we might not be able to keep up with it RF wise, but if it gets it kind of slow, I want to make sure we have a bit of a. Yeah, we need more RF. So, it's very slow. It's very slow. Maybe it's actually not that slow. That's a bucket of crude oil already. I'm not sure how much we need. Once we get proper power to this, that'll be pretty good. All right, anyway, no problem. Let's go get a bunch of Nebu ingots and go from there. Yeah, it's very clearly a power issue, which is why we need to get this this steam engine up and running for sure. Am I saying that right? Did I mispronounce this? Yeah, Nebu. Sorry. Nebu. I don't know. I'm saying everything wrong. And how you been, old man Shorty? Always good to see you, by the way. Big Good just crashing and losing servers. Oh no. Sorry. This hammer's faster, so I might as well use this. We actually do get cracked limestone, which is interesting. Oh, we should definitely be wearing our lucky... Oops. We should definitely be wearing our lucky pants for this. I derped and lost my world trying to update. Oh, no. What mod pack? Something that's not too terribly hard to recover. I think we head for there. Just going for density seems good. Stacy expert? Oh no. Oh no. Sorry. That's not good. Hopefully you weren't too far into it, but... Said if you like Stacy Expert, and you don't want to go back to it after losing it, I would definitely recommend this pack. I really would. Far enough past the other games, stage grind? Yeah. Bomber, dude. What light source am I using? That is a Tinker's Construct. Ooh, nice. glowing modifier. And it just lets you right-click place these glow balls for durability. It's very nice. I've really been enjoying it, honestly. I did not put the Lucky Pants on. I got them out, but I never put them on, huh? I don't even know if they're, like, how much they affect these. Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. Three. Yeah, it doesn't even really, I don't think it really affects it all that much. But yeah, not having a need for torches is just excellent for sure. Alright, it shows a pretty good spot. It's got like a lot of density to it. Yeah, scanner was well worth, and I'm glad we made it sooner rather than later. But I think this will become a new go-to of mine. Making my Matic the torch, but also having my, my shovel being the last slot. It's just good muscle memory. I'm like developing the muscle memory for it, which is nice. Okay, around 61 there. Let's get a few more. The scanner sounds are quite satisfying. I will agree with you there. For sure. Will agree with you on that one. Immersive Engineering. You mean like big automated ones? Yeah, Immersive Engineering has a couple. I mean, it has all the mods that you like in it. It's just a matter of unlocking them. Honestly. Has turtles, yeah. Yeah. And we could, I mean, that's kind of what we're working towards is better power, so we could actually get an excavator from Immersive Engineering going. I don't know if we will. We might. It's been a while since I've set one up, But I know next age we're going to have access to mechanism and Immersive Engineering and stuff like that, so... Maybe not. We'll see. Let's go grab that little bit. That's 6 right there. That's pretty good. But I've been so satisfied with just having a reason and an excuse to Tinker's hammer mine again. I've been kind of happy with that. Yeah. I'm assuming the recipes for the digital miner is going to be kind of absurd. So this pack has it's 5 ages if you include the end game age, which is like creative items. Really, technically 4, I guess. So it's 4 or 5 ages, but each age kind of has like a midpoint. So it's really, when you think of it, it's more like 10 ages. The actual age itself just completely stops you from using the items. And then in the middle of those ages, there's like one major like crafting recipe thing and like an actual item gate. It's really cool, actually. I'm just realizing that now. So like, example, age 1, you have access to, like, there's this mid-game Iron Age, it's kind of like age 0, age 1, That's kind of what it is. And then you get access to like Tinkers and stuff like that. But like even in age 2, it goes from like I suddenly have access to create. Got to go mine, process stuff with my smeltery. Once I get brass, then I can start automating. And then like kind of once I get aluminum, then I can start immersive engineering late game stuff. It's really cool. So it's like, although it takes you completely don't have access to this, to you have access to this, to you have to earn it in steps like the middle of these steps is kind of like the classic gating style of all expert packs layered in with SevTech ages, and that's kind of brilliant, to be honest. It makes it feel very satisfying. Right, you're forced to do a couple fights per age, stuff like that. I don't know. I think that right there, what I would just describe as part of the reason that this pack has been feeling so satisfying, is it has both types of progression in it. And I didn't really put that together until just now. If that makes any sense. You know? Like, I can see what's coming, but I don't know what the recipes are, you know? Oh, yeah, there's also, like, space exploration stuff. So, like, here's the digital miner. So, I'm assuming it's going to be tough to get to the recipe and the things required to craft these, you know what I mean? There's advanced auto crafting. Bye-bye 3x3, welcome 5x5. There you go. So, like, yeah, we're going to, you know, need some other stuff there. So, like, this one's going to be, like, start with thermal, work your way to that. I think it's AE2. But it has pretty pipes, so I don't know. Pretty pipes is pretty good for me, personally. Thing on the bottom right. Looks like singularities to get to. So these diamond ones at the end are things you have to do to get to the next age. I don't think so. It looks like it's coming in. I think it's coming in age 3. It comes in age 3. I mean, I don't have digital storage, but I have basically digital storage. I consider this good enough, you know? This is a good stepping stone. You know? And I know not everybody agrees with me on that, but I think Pretty Pipes is a perfectly fine stepping stone. Right, the arcane stuff is like that as well. You did first Britannia, then Astral in this age. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Hello, Nyla. It's not time for dry food yet. It's close. But it's not time for that yet. So, yeah, I don't know. This pack has nothing new in it as far as, like, recipes are concerned, although they are different. But, like, I don't know. It just does a really, really good job of integrating those concepts together. And I really would recommend it to anybody who enjoys expert packs. I really would. See the mechanism plutonium as an icon? That's always a yikes. Yeah. I was considering doing that setup in Vault Hunters, actually, Brutast, to get notch apples, or god apples, you know. Hey, MCQ Mommy. How are you? All right. Well, we got some more Nebu ingots, which is great. So let's just do... let's do that as a number. See what we can do with that. We're on World 4. Yeah. Age 2, World 4. Late game Age 2. This is the furthest we've made it in the pack so far. I guess we don't need that many of these, right? We should craft a need. I get the feeling we'll probably use this much, though. Alright, that's fine. Let's just do that. And then mechanical. Okay, and then it's steel, sheet metal. And we're doing... Oh. I need 10. I need 10 of the sheet metal, not... ten of these. Alright, so I need 12 more of those. Copper. I'm just going to spend my resources. Spend them until we don't got them, and then we have to go force ourselves to go find them. Okay. That will do a lot for us here. Hey, multi-kill. I didn't miss too much. Just getting some more light engineering blocks, as always. Check out your YouTube channel, and I had a thought. Have you tried putting Minecraft in the title? It may/should help with the YouTube algorithm and discovery. No kidding. Okay, I'll have to try that. I mean, it's in the description, I think. Which I think counts, but I'm not 100%. But yeah, even just adding like modded Minecraft in the title, you know. By the way, tested in creative, 15 IE villagers only found steel parts of trades, no iron part 1. Thank you, Mr. Nono. That's good. That's good to know. I feel like those were removed for resource reasons in the pack, you know. Description should count. I always have to title be safe. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, though, I might not have it in the description. I mean, it is in the Minecraft like gaming category, you know, but I'm not super familiar with YouTube, and I'm okay. And those kinds of suggestions, like the little tweaks we could do to the current content that we're making to help it out, is great, you know. Gotcha, that tune. Yeah, I'll have to try that. I'll have to try that this Monday. I'll add them all in. I did denote. Somebody asked to add. And YouTube, this might help you out if you want to go watch the series back from the beginning. I did add a note of the start of a world. So, if you're watching this episode for the first time, YouTube, I think it's like episode 44 or 45 has the start of World 4, which is this entire world forward. I know that's not the best way to do it, but it's hard to translate hardcore Minecraft onto YouTube. You know, it's great for Twitch. It makes it more exciting, but like it's harder to translate it into this way, you know. But we're trying, you know. I know some people watching at home don't like the hardcore stuff, but I really enjoy playing hardcore, you know. That's why I was thinking about that. What was I working on? We have the engineering blocks now. Good. And we were working towards the steam engine, which was in useful items 2. I think we're going to try to put that downstairs. Okay, just start getting this list together here. Gonna put those 2 there. Okay, 13x sheet metal. Yep, Pretty Pipes has an inventory panel. I haven't put the, once I get this better power system going, I'm gonna put something called a pipe pressurizer on it, which will speed this up a lot. And it's really fast when it's coming from a drawer system, but anything that's in the chest system down below is a little bit slow. But once you get the pressurize on it, it's insane. You know. Hey, no worries, Bethify. Have fun making some jam. Heck yeah. Oh, always a pleasure. Thanks for tuning in. And if I had rushed this system, Old Man Shorty, I would have gotten this early age 2. Early age 2. But I didn't rush it, so. Honestly, a small drawer system like this was pretty good. Like, I was pretty quick at getting stuff done, you know. That is true, Mr. No-No. That is true. You could repurpose the multi-block structures, which is neat. So, yeah, once we get to, like, I'm hesitant to take anything down that we have now, but, yeah, definitely true. Because what you could also do with this, Old Man Shorty, which I have never done, but you could totally do is you could make a cube of 2x2 drawers that are kind of like your drives, and they're all connected one away, and it would make everything fast, right? I should try that at one thing, but I like displaying my drawers as opposed to doing that. But you could have both, right? You could have like a cube of drawers below this that's hidden, and then have the displayed stuff up here. We're still age 2. We're still age 2. It's gonna be a minute before we get to age 3, I think. Constantin plates, huh? Okay, can I make Constantin in here? No. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you could do that. Huh. Oh, I can arc furnace it though. All right, time to shine. Oh, am I gonna be out of copper? I'm out of dang copper, pretty much. Not quite, but pretty much. All right. Very happy we made this arc furnace now. It just saps all the power out. Look at that. Oh, it's only at 20%. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, never mind. Never mind. We'll just go use the slower method. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, we need the steam engine. All right. All right. We'll let that make Constantin while we work on other stuff. Okay. Can't do that just yet. I need Invar place. Wow, this is actually kind of expensive. It's worth. It's gonna be worth, but it is kind of expensive. How much Invar do we have? That can make 8 plates, which is enough. I just need 6 plates. But you know what? We'll make the full 8 just in case we need those radiator blocks later. Perfect. Still set up for plate production. Okay, redstone engineering block, which we just made plenty of. Steel blocks. 3, and fluid pipes. Okay. They should be, yeah. Maybe not, actually. Never mind. Yeah, it's on output. That one wasn't on input. Classic Dirtpine. Okay, maybe that wasn't so bad then. You got me. I think this is still worthwhile, of course. That's brass, not Constantin. I need nickel. I think we need to go copper mining here. Which, I mean, brass still has its uses, of course. Yeah, need to go copper mining. So, let's, put those away. We'll keep that in our inventory. Let's, put some of this away. I don't think you're upgraded. I was looking for one that was already upgraded. That one is. Not wasting any drawer upgrades then. Beautiful. Hey Waterloo, how you been? It's great to see you. All right, yeah, copper. Let's go. One of these days I'll remember. 48, I think, is copper. I do believe. Let's go this way. Sounds about right. Good. 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 Okay, get that all lit up. Let's go mining. Iron's still great. Let's put on our lucky pants. Put on our lucky pants. Again, no idea if that actually helps us or not. Or how much it helps us. I would like to think it helps a lot. It is satisfying doing this. Oh, man. What should I have for lunch today, chat? Today might be a like a sardine day or like a tuna day. We have leftover sushi, but I think we're gonna have that for dinner. Cause like dinner time last night happened at like 8. So we didn't really eat that much. Made some really good for filling, because Lady Pine's vegetarian, so I don't tend to get raw fish for our homemade sushi. So, but I made a really good fried tofu with a nice glaze on it. That's like perfect for a sushi insert. Let's keep going a little bit, I think. Oh, that was really good though. Ooh, nice, Fox. There you go. It's always good. Fried tofu is delicious, yeah. I'm getting better at it. I will say my frying techniques are not the greatest. So, still getting, you know, practicing what to coat it with, that sort of thing. Get that nice crispiness. Probably a PB&J on the side. Not a big fan of PB&Js. Too much bread, too much sugar. Like a nice dessert. Okay. That's a good amount of copper. Take some of that over, I think. Deposit the backpack. Put that up in there. Put our defensive pants back on. Put that away. Taking some of these over to... Well, let's go check this. Beautiful. Taking some of these over to get the longest way possible. Don't worry. Showing off the base. You know, this is our base. Neat. I'm pretty sure we started like there. Or like here, right? Because it was right behind me and I just missed that. I'm a professional. this one. So I need Invar plate, steel sheet metal still. Okay. A really good raspberry tiramisu, not too sweet or too heavy. Nice. Digital miner is in the pack, but it's not in this age. I'm never going to be won by desserts, Mr. Purple. I love a good dessert. Don't get me wrong, and I can appreciate a good dessert, but like, yeah, savory. I like savory much better. And I particularly like savory when it has a bit of sweet to it. But I also just hate sugar these days. It makes me feel like such hot garbage. Like, it has to be really flipping good for me to want it, you know? Otherwise, it's not worth feeling like crap for the next 5 hours for. Casing, I think it's called. Casing, maybe? No. Heat something? What are you called? Generator, radiator. It's a rad block. Just need 3 of those. All right, that's gonna take a second to fill in. Let's go for this. That'll be 5. I need 6 total, so I need 4 more. And that'll be all we need for the generator blocks. We're still gonna let this cook into more constant though. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Oh, the excavator's gonna require some of this as well. Got it. Which we're not gonna make right away. It will be nice to have, but we're not gonna make it right away. I bet you we could use a deployer plus Fortune 4 and auto smelt to process stuff. That could be interesting. That could be really interesting. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We should start making some MV stuff as well. Which we were actually doing with this. Get some wires done up here. We do want it to be insulated, but it's this first. I should have given them drawers. That sounds about right with what we produced there. Didn't find any copper wires there. And we're going to need these as well. So I need copper plates, which I think we have a few copper plates. Yeah. I should have just shift-clicked that. I don't know why I didn't. All right, that'll take a second too, because I didn't shift-click. Let's just get that up. Do I have a drawer for this? Negative. Let's give you a drawer. Okay, that sounds about right. Sure. I don't know if we're going to need 7 crafts of that total. That should be enough. No, that. Uses for you. This one, please. So we need iron mechanical components, which is more copper, because we have this in here. We also need to get more iron being turned into plates. as well. So let's go do that. Wrong way. Hey, Enjoy. I'm doing quite well today. Thank you for asking. How are you today? What's up, Tomsky? Okay. And I guess I'm going to need more of this as well. So let's just do that. Okay. Half there. Very good. And this was a radiator block, I think? Nope, that was the other one. This is a generator block. 2 sets. And I think I'm short the mechanical components. Which is this. Good. Okay, so this will make our 6 of that, and this will get the steam generator going, and then we'll be able to connect these up properly. I might put the I might rearrange how we do power. It's probably a good idea. All right. So this is for this guy. So let's go down below here. I guess the question is this gonna make enough steam for us, you know? I should have this all over by 1. Oh, I guess we could pump it out the other way. That sounds about right. I almost want all this to be moved over by 1. Which is a lot. It's a lot to ask. It's really just this stuff. Exclamation pack. Remember, it's a mod. Yeah, mod pack, not a mod. I was not prepared for this. Okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Is that connected? Oh, this needs a space. Oh gosh, I'm panicking. I'm panicking, chat. Panicking. I think it needs a space. Yes. Right, this needs to be connected back in. Ah! I'm panicking. Panic. Why are you not working? Oh god. Chaos! Right, because it can't get the steam because it needs the... Ah! Alright. It's broken! Alright. I kind of knew that was going to happen, but I also was like, it's worth it in the long run. We got to get this power going back to here. Let's disconnect all of this by removing that. And then just got to bring the power over there. It's the stinky part about having your pump rely on your own power, you know? It's so silly. But what are you going to do, right? Except for panic! if this goes the right way. Yeah. You're overstressed. You're overstressed. I know. We got to get this going slowly. Okay. That just needs a certain threshold of steam. Maybe I need to disconnect it. Wait, what? Why is that not working? Oh, maybe it needs a certain rate. I think it needs a certain rate of steam, right? Oh god, why did I put this right in the way where I have to walk? It's so annoying. There it goes. Okay. Alright, now if I take that off, it should keep itself running. God, please keep yourself running. Should be able to speed that up. Okay, good. Good. Everything. It's back. It's back. We're back. Oh god, we got broken. Everything's fine. Did I panic? Not even for a minute, chat. Did you see me panic? I was stone cold concentration right there. All right, now the advantage of that is I can pipe this off the other way to the actual turbine. I mean, the funny thing is, once I get something that's not this kind of pump, we don't have to worry about it, right? Because this thing works perfectly fine without that working, you know. But no, it's fine. It's fine. Oops. Nope. That needs to be a certain. Oh God. This needs to be like 90. I'm scroll wheeling too fast. I'm pretty sure I can do it this way though. Yeah, 112 I think is where we can go at. Which is pretty quick. Especially when it's not connected to that. And the alternating dynamo as well. Like, once we get the steam engine running, I don't think we're going to really worry about it too much. Now, I guess the other question is this going to be enough steam production to keep up with the steam engine? That's the other thing. I don't know. You know. I don't know, man. Seems like you're panicking to me. Maybe. Just a little bit. You didn't panic. Your face was just expressing approaching doom. I know, right? Have any idea what's the difference between Astral Sorcery, Luck, and Fortune perks? Luck from Astral Sorcery is going to be only fishing and mobs, because it's the actual vanilla enchantment luck, which is fishing and mob drops. And then Fortune will be your mining drops. Tinker's Construct luck is different. That's what screws everybody, like everything up. I hate that they use the word luck. Tinker's Construct luck is everything. Mining, mobs, fishing, all that stuff. I think it's everything. Or at least mining and mobs. I don't know about the fishing. So. But vanilla luck, which I believe to be what Astral Sorcery is. I could be wrong on that too. Excuse me. But vanilla luck, I believe, is... mob drops and looting, and fishing. That should be enough. We don't need to go... super hard on that. Let's see, we've got to make sure we have this go to a tank. All right, let's get our protector. I think we're gonna put this like here. Is this it? Kind of looks like it. I feel like this is an add-on. All right, the pipes are probably going to be the inputs. If I had to guess. I mean, if this does truly work infinitely with the boiler generator, because the boiler generator is infinite at this stage. I think even just getting 2 of these going was probably better than the diesel. Even if we have to like double the boilers, they're really cheap. And once they're going, you know? This feels like it's going to be better. Was that it? Oh, that was it. Okay. Fair enough. Ah, these are the blocks. I see. I don't have a shovel on me. Actually, you know what? I do have a shovel on me. My mattock is broken right now. Much better. Think that's good to go. Time to get steamy, I guess. There it is. Probably should have turned that around, huh? Where's the power output on this? Those two. It's annoying, but we should turn this around. It's really, really annoying. But what are you gonna do? This seems like an add-on to Immersive. Whatever this is. Turn your base around instead. SpongeBob episode. Why don't we just take the town and move it somewhere else? Push! SpongeBob really holds up to today's standards of TV. I'm just saying, like, some shows were like, you have a little nostalgia for, right? But, like, there are definitely some shows that are high enough quality that they last. And I think SpongeBob is one of them. You know? That's pretty high praise, I think. But yeah, no, I think that's earned, you know? 50? Katsundari with the 50-month resub for sub number 12 today. Thank you so much. We're just 4 subs away from half of our daily sub goal. A really important goal to keep the stream full-time, keep the stream going, you know? Really appreciate you. Hope you're having a great weekend, Katsundari. Oh, they actually turned back into... That's kind of cool. It's an interesting way to convert a ore, if we ever needed it to be that way. Okay. There it is. Okay. So... Now... I think I'm gonna... No, we're gonna go up into the ceiling here. That's what the ceiling's for. Let's get our hotbar back so if I get attacked, we're not, like, super screwed. Ceiling, what's that? That's right. All right. So the question is, does this keep up? Because I have no idea. Let's... Don't want capacitors on the end of this? I guess so? Probably. Probably. All right. Hop up here. Probably need to make some more capacitors at some stage as well. It feels like having capacitors for the machines just feels probably good. And I think having... And I don't think we're running anything on power right now, so like we can disconnect this power. But we're going to be redoing this for sure. Right. So where's my other backpack? Okay, put those in there. Put all that in there for now. And it's nice to have access to this rotational power here, but we don't need that, you know. Yeah, so we want to like get like a relay system. With the MV stuff. Get all this exposed. Something's killing that zombie out there. Good for whatever that is. Okay. But yeah, I think for now we do this and this. And then we do... We might have to turn this thing on as well. Input. Input. A little loud. We're going to have to disable that, of course. All right. Just uses the diesel generator sound. Makes sense. All right. Then the question is this keeping up with it? That's really my question here. Sure looks like it. Huh. Well, that's neat. Maybe it's not producing as max, though? Oh, no, that's going up, too. It's just kind of slower. Oh, jeez. Ah! Stop doing that, Deadpine. Yeah, input. Input. And I think we feed... I think this is how we're doing this. Input, input. I mean, yeah, output there. We're just doing it that way. And then we'll have the line go here. Or maybe we'll just have HV capacitors as our intermediary. So we can draw power off of all of them. I need to make the insulated MV, though. Is what I really need to do. That doesn't seem right. Probably just a shortage of this. Now we're gonna have a shortage of canvas. Which is, we have so much of this. I really wish you could replace it more easily, you know? But you gotta do this manual thing. Can I do that? No. It's kind of annoying. But that's okay. Did not need to put everything away, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Mel? Cheers. Thanks for being here. And Pell, it's going all right. It's going all right. Hope you're doing the same. We're just chilling. Getting some good power going right now. That's going to help us with just everything. Just everything. Yeah, it doesn't really equate to a lot. Even if we do have the 8K there, you know. All right, that should be enough to get us started, though. And maybe we don't need it. Maybe we could just relay this from the 1. We could probably just relay this from the 1. Ladders. Who uses ladders? So this will be at... 1 KRF a tick, which is pretty good. Actually, and then we'll just do kind of similar setup here. Beautiful. So we're producing more than these can transfer. I guess these can only transfer so much. Interesting. I didn't know that. Huh. Maybe we should run separate lines then? I didn't realize that these could only do so much, I guess. I can't wait till we get real pipe or real wiring. Anybody know what the stats are on these in the pack? I could have swore it was 1024. Maybe it's only 512 though. It's okay, that too. No worries. I know it's kind of changed in the back. Well, because what we could do is we could run 2 lines here. It's crushing the steam production, by the way. So yeah, no, that's awesome. Because what we could do is we could run 2 separate lines. Why don't we do that? And then that way this capacitor bank will at least have 1,000 input, and then we can, you know, go from where we will after that. Okay, that's where we want to be. And then do this. And this is just going to be until we get better conduits going that are just not this horrendous wiring setup that I really don't like. And that'll go there, that'll go there. I don't even think I need this many of these. Oh, that's off by 1. Oops. Okay. So that's the same effect that we had before in this one capacitor, just on this main block here, and this is what we're going to use in that. So now that's saying we're making 2 kilo per. How this is only supposed to be 1K? Maybe it's just what the input is? But if that was the case, then it should have been keeping up with it. I don't know. Maybe we're getting more power than we initially bargained for? There's a way to check, right? I think there's some goggles in Immersive Engineering as well. Input, output. Output. Hard to say, to be honest. And again, we're going to be moving to NV for this stuff. And it should be able to keep up with basically everything that we have here. Which will be good. Alright, I can hover. I keep forgetting that I can hover. Do keep forgetting that. Let's line that up with this. Guess we could have a separate line that goes to there. That's not a bad idea. For the arc furnace. Okay. We might actually be able to keep up with our arc furnace now, which is pretty cool. Let's do a little test for some of this, I guess. Thank you, Carlos. It's a negative on keeping up. This might need both. That's still completely filled up, so maybe this is not connected properly? Or does that need to be on? Now I'm just a little confused. That's output. Have you tried plugging it in, Deadpine? No, I have not. Oh, boy. Chat. It's been a day, huh? It's been a day of that. All right, it's keeping up. That's cool. It's keeping up. You love to see it. There's your problem, yeah. All right, cool. Very cool. We have some good power running now. That's really good. That's really, really good. Oh, man. Let's go make some more of these relays. I guess I need like 1 or 2 more here. The electricity things mostly work well when they're plugged in. That's true. You know, I don't want to be out here spitting the #1 truths in the world, but I think that's one of the things that helps. The machines work better when they're plugged in, you know. Just... Oh man. Classic Deadpine. Again, this will not be the prettiest thing in the world, but it will get the job done over here. Over here. Just don't even want that in my inventory. And 512 did seem to be enough here for this. I'm assuming these are 512 just based on what the outputs and how they worked. They've kind of got to be, right? It's also really the only ones I really want to use. Anyway. Oh, we completely... Oh, our barrels are filled. That's good to know. That's good to know. So... Oh, pump does need a connector, not a relay. Thank you. Yep. Got to use these ones. I mean, that said, I think it's actually filled up. Because it had full power and it wasn't working anyway. So I think it's just the barrels are super filled up. So that's what we need to work towards is this next thing. Now that we have decent power to run it, we're going to make a distillation tower right next to this thing. There's no reason to not. Yeah, YouTube, that's going to be next episode. All right, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. My delusions of getting to age 3 by episode 100 were definitely very much so delusions. I really do appreciate those watching, especially watching these episodes all the way through. That really does support the cast a whole heckin' lot. Seriously, really appreciate that. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new, drop a sub. I'd love to have you back in the channel. Make sure you follow the Twitch channel. Love to have you here as well, if you can. And if you're watching from the Twitch channel, hello. A second time? I don't know. Anyway, you're amazing. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.